It is widely recognized that a stable and enabling environment plus a supportive government are key factors to actualize business success in any economy. Startups as well as the small, medium, macro, and micro enterprises, SMEs, are generally regarded as the driving force towards this reality. In order for local businesses to flourish, improve job creation, attract foreign investment, and deal with poverty issues, the Nigerian government established the Ease of Doing Business initiative in the country. However, business owners in the country have continued to decry the many challenges they encounter in their operations. Therefore, to achieve the ease of doing business in Nigeria, government, alongside the private sector, is tasked with identifying and addressing the bottlenecks to this initiative. In light of this enviable development, Bonaview is putting together a special TV spotlight on the ease of doing business in Nigeria.
My name is Abiola Kasumu. I am the Executive Director of Essenza, which I should mention actually, Essenza is a family-owned business. This is why not just a family-owned by my last name, but as a team, we're a family. Essenza as a business is focused on bringing luxury fragrances and cosmetics to Nigerians as a whole. Because us Nigerians, we love to travel. We want the Chanels, the Diors. But the point of our business is to allow Nigerians to shop in Nigeria as opposed to going abroad. So we retail brands like Chanel, we retail Dior, we retail Dolce & Gabbana. So all brands like this. And also, in about 5 years ago, we started retailing the cosmetic side of it as well. So now we have a standalone store called Beauty Bar that sells these luxury cosmetics. Our vision was to be recognized as the leading retailer of fragrances and cosmetics in Nigeria, which thanks to Business Day, we have been now. Our mission at this point is just to provide an environment for the brand conscious Nigerian to continuously shop in. We provide the services, the products at any point in time. Well, as a team, we're ecstatic to receive the award. We've been in the industry for over 2 decades now, and to be recognized for our development and our growth is a good thing for us. In the next 5 years, we have a lot of developments coming. We're opening our Essenza flagship store in Ikeja City Mall in about 2 months. It's going to be a door that's fully personalized with international brands like Chanel and Dior. And then other than this, we're also launching our Essenza website, which will take place in September actually. So all customers across Nigeria can order them fragrances from their homes now. And then most importantly, we're launching our Essenza fragrances. We launched our first one 2 years ago, and coming in 2 weeks, we'll be launching a new version of the Essenza fragrances. We're focused on innovating constantly. So recently, we've achieved by opening about 40 retail doors across Nigeria. So we're everywhere. We've become a neighborhood store now. So customers, as opposed to going to the Palms Mall, to the Ikeja City Mall, they can just go outside their homes and we're available. This is why we have over 40 locations across Nigeria. Okay, Essenza as a brand, as I said, is focused on luxury, but we want to be available to all Nigerians. So we retail all brands. So we just want to be affordable for the Nigerian. We know the market as it is not what it used to be. So we provide fragrances at a cheaper alternative for Nigerians. So we can retail prices products at value of maybe 10,000 naira for Nigerian customers who are not able to afford 100,000 naira fragrances.
My name is Olushola Kiyomi Michaels. I'm the MD for FORBES Projects International Limited. I'm also a part-time actor. We do movies. Presently, I've also dabbed into other businesses like supermarkets, like laundries, and there's so many others listed. The name of my company is FORBES Global Projects International Limited, founded over a decade ago, and we've been doing business that concerns ticketing, visa, hotels, reservation. If you want to travel as a group and you want to get a yacht where you're going, if you want to celebrate your birthday outside, or you want to go on a cruise, we do all that. We also do expatriate visas as well. Personally, I do a whole lot in making sure that for every quarter, sometimes monthly, depends on how often we're free. We go out to see to different motherless homes. So sometimes we go to some strategic places we know people need help, and give whatever we could give. There's so many ways we can create jobs. If you allow me, I'll also say some things to some youths. See, for everyone watching, you see those people that have made it didn't just make it overnight. And when they say hard work, not that it's not good to do hard work, but a lot of our youths that I personally have interviewed to be a marketer, when people hear marketers, they don't even want to go close to it. I understand them, probably because they don't want to keep working under the sun, and most of them think, okay, since I'm on commission, there is no point. Let me just get another job. But please, when you hear marketing, kindly go first. Ask questions. Not all marketing job is attached to commission. Some of them have salary based, and you also get your money from getting other people to bring to the company. There's so many bottlenecks that we face. If people trust you, they're ready to do anything, because a lot of people will come to me and say, oh, sorry, I'm not interested. If you're not going to, except you're going to start this application and you're going to finish it, then you can now tell me of money. Secondly is the government themselves. They're not really helping. I believe there should be regulations to all the embassies. No one does anything. I don't think anyone is even noticing the cry of Nigerians towards refusals of visas. Unfortunately, especially the American embassy will not give you any reason. They give everyone the same blue letter. They write the same thing on it. So of course, you'll be wondering, why am I being denied? And if you try and ask the consular, like, why are you denying me visa? He will just say, please, you're not qualified, please, you could leave the premises. And please, before I forget, I need to commend the Chinese embassy for what they are doing. They are the only embassy in the whole of Nigeria that will not take a penny from you until they issue you. And if they're not issuing you a visa, they're not ready, they don't need your money.
It's Breezy, the gentle producer.
Greenwide Limited is set as a world-class organization to provide the best experience in property and facility management. We are a unique real estate firm that successfully turns the idea of house into home by our professional services. We provide comprehensive services in other real estate related areas. Greenwide Tech Court, ongoing project at Ilasan, 8 units of 4-bedroom terrace style duplex at Ilasan behind World Oil Station. 6 units of 5-bedroom detached duplex with BQ located at Iru Ifa Street off Palace Road, Chisco, Ikate. 6 units of 5-bedroom detached duplex with BQ at Brownstone Estate, Galadima Street, Ikate, Elegushi. 6 units of 5-bedroom detached duplex with 3 sitting rooms and BQ at Chisco, Ikate, Elegushi. Our office is at number 65B, Olarewaju Ninalowo Crescent, Lekki Peninsula Scheme 1, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos. Tel 01-844-9794. Email greenwidestate@gmail.com. Greenwide Limited, to consistently deliver the best experience in real estate development.
I'm an engineer by training. I was born in Nigeria. I was born in Lagos. I was raised primarily in Lagos. I'm an indigene of the state of Anambra. And I find time every year to visit home. I'm married. I have 4 children. My wife is from Edo State. Pro-Am, we're relatively young, but we've been very, very blessed, if I may say that, with some notable projects. However, we've had some very good clients in the last 6, 7, 8 years who have trusted us with some of their best projects. I can tell you that out of the 15 or 16 large retail development projects in Nigeria, we've participated in about 6 or 7 of them. Our most notable project that we're very proud of is the retail shopping mall known as Abia Mall that is in Umuahia in Abia State. It's a 12,000 square meter mall. It was built and completed in 2016. It was opened right around December 2016 by His Excellency Dr. Ikpeazu, the Executive Governor of Abia State. We're particularly proud of that project because the entire design team was Nigerian. And it was financed by a local Nigeria bank, which we're also very proud of. And the project today is a success. It's growing. Like all malls, malls take time to grow and to be tenanted properly. Our anchor tenant in that mall is ShopRite. And then we have the likes of Kilimanjaro, Pep, MedPlus, and some very good retail and national tenants. How can government help? I will say this. Certain policies and regulations that have been put in place by the government will be needed to unlock the economy. Well, the finance sector is an area that I'm not very well versed in it, but we've had opportunities to meet, so to speak. They're not there to support our business. I'll say that primarily. They are there really to make a profit. If in their making a profit, it supports our business and our activities, then so be it. A good financial package that will further their goal, vision, and their objectives. One of the most notable areas that we hear all the time is in interest rates. Many of our clients complain that the interest rates are not favorable for projects in Nigeria.
Ajibola is an engineer, a project management consultant, and a quality expert. I qualify as a Lean Six Sigma Black Belt and a project management professional from the Project Management Institute in the US. And I also qualify with a B Engine from the University of Benin, and I'm an alumni of City and Guilds Institute in London. Gravity Solution started out in 2007, and as at the time it was registered, the focus was purely on real estate and project management. Our mission statement is to dislodge all the foreign multinationals in this industry. It has kept us in focus with the vision to deliver quality housing and infrastructure any part of the country and even beyond. 2008, 2009, we were part of the team that developed Vista Estate in the Lekki Aja corridor. The infrastructure was divided into phases. Currently, we are undertaking a warehouse development for Sona in Songo area with another firm. So we are working together. We are developing a 300 by 275 warehouse facility, purely steel, built from steel from the scratch, including all the civil works, the foundations and everything. All indigenous people, no single foreign person there. The major challenge we've had in this country is credibility within that industry. We've discovered that a lot of people came into the real estate industry just for profit. A lot of them did not bother about the integrity, and they were not more concerned about what the products they want to give to people, and that has really affected the growth of the industry. And then secondly is the government policies. Government policies have been really harsh on developers in that industry. The housing deficit is large and is expanding because of the population explosion. I remember that I did a project in 2006, and as at that time, Lagos State had a population of 18 million, and we postulated that in 10 years from then, Lagos State will have a population of 24 million. We are not far from that now. And it's not only Lagos State now. Nigeria population census as at then was 150 something, but now we are on the 200 mark. So that is telling you either people are migrating or we are producing. So there will always be that need. To bridge the gap, then we need to look for alternatives and cheaper source of providing housing. If the government plays its role well as the regulator, you will see that players will sit up. You understand? Players will sit up. Then all the bodies that are within that sector will also be able to function well. But government even wants to do mass housing. They bring foreign developers.
My name is Sudhanshu. I am the director in Merald Technology. I'm a mechanical engineer by my first qualification. After that, I'm a chartered financial analyst, charter holder. I used to work with Deutsche Bank. Before coming here, I was equity research analyst, so I'm from the finance background. Till 2012, I was working there. And then I moved here to help take this business to the next level. So I've been here for 7 years. I love Nigeria, to be fair.
My name is Singh Yogendra, and I have around 43-44 years of experience in industry, in different industry. My educational background is I have done MTech in engineering as well as master in management. At Merald Technology Solution Nigeria Limited was registered in 2005, but effectively we operated doing business from 2008-2009, and we started with a company like Schlumberger. That was our first client, and initially we are doing facility management, but later on we started doing engineering and construction businesses, and we started from the Puthakot initially because I was working with Schlumberger. From there we started, and then we later on we diversify the company for engineering and construction for the different projects in Lagos, somewhere in Warri also.
We are an engineering and construction company mainly towards mechanical and electrical installations. We do complete turnkey projects of many buildings, factories. Some of our big projects are, we are working at the Dangote refinery, Dangote fertilizer plant, a lot of industries we have set up around Lagos. Then we work in the oil companies, in Schlumberger, sterling oil, a lot of, but mostly around engineering and construction. In fact, today we are opening the training center. Today was a little soft launch. The proper launch is being done by the CEO when he's coming on this weekend. We will be training Nigerians every week more on the technologies that we'll be bringing, because we do understand any market cannot sustain without trained technicians. Our aim is that in the long run, as many as possible technicians should be trained that work on our system. We don't want untrained people touching our system. We employ close to 600-700 people, both contract and non-contract. And I think if you ask me, if you ask my father, who's the MD of the company, that what is his achievement in this business, he will never tell you money. He will tell you that I feed 700 families. So that's our achievement, is what we think. And I think I want to take that 700 to 3,000 is how we want to work, generate employment. Overall, I think as an industry, if we can have a little more support on the things we spoke about from the government, especially around financing of projects, availability of finance to common man, so that we can make houses and they can buy houses. I think it will be, even today, is the largest generator of employment in Nigeria, and it will continue to be. Construction is a backbone of any GDP, any economy in this whole world, and Nigeria will be no different. We are a part of that, and I believe if Nigeria has to grow and it has to attain what it is destined to attain, construction will play its biggest role in that.
From look of things, the statistic is showing that there is a great deficit, housing deficit in Nigeria. So, which is our real mission, which is Greenwide mission. Outside that, let's say whoever that plays must lick orange, that we must also have achieved the entrepreneur goal of maximizing our profit as well. But I just want to let you know that what our main mission is to create and to reduce the housing deficit in Nigeria. And we're actually working towards it to see that we meet the need of not only the high-class people, which also actually need and look at those contiguous houses. So we also look at the need of the average class. There are some challenges, quite alright. If you are passionate about what you do and you give time to what you are passionate into, then you will be able to create integrity from it, and people will be able to appreciate in as much as the challenges and the problem that you are having. So it's all about somebody having a passion to what he does. Then there are strong challenges, of course, but we'll be able to deal with that, of course, when you have passion and when you know the goal that you want to achieve. Between 2013, 2014, 2015, we work around trying to meet the high class. So along the line, we find out that getting only the high class cannot really give the real Nigerians the benefit of owning their home. So in as much as I can say that we achieved that vision, but we're also working around trying to bridge the gap, trying to get the average, age, and any class of people to key into the system. We are trying to bridge the gap as well, the gap of the rich and the poor. So since the economy has actually reduced the poor to average, so we are actually on that and working towards that to see that the average, they will be also be fit into the system of accommodating them, in as much as house is always a big deal in Nigeria. The banks are not really giving a good mortgage, but we are seeing a way that we have a good payment plan for them. We work as much as trying to reduce the cost of the house. We're trying to see a way to maximize the land as well, to fit every Nigerian, so that we make sure that we don't have a homeless Nigerians.